guys, it's Chris. Welcome back to my channel. I am doing a unboxing, sort of. This is actually a giveaway winning that I won from Ashley. Oh my god, I love her so much. And her channel is Mommy Loves Makeup. I will post it below. So you can get the correct link and all that other stuff. You have to go check her out. But Ashley is such a sweetheart. I really like her a lot. I love her channel. I love her reviews. I just really love her. But I wanted to show you, so I won a giveaway and I wanted to show you what I won. I've been meaning to post this, but every time I tried to post it, my camera kept cutting off. So I had it in like 3 parts and I was like, you know what? Let's just re-record this sucker and do it the right way. So, I just wanted to show you guys too my makeup look today. I worked today, obviously, like I told you guys. If you guys see me with makeup on, it's because I worked. I'm still in my work shirt, and I did this kind of triple wing look. We have to do certain colors and stuff, so it's kind of hard to like come up with, you know, we have to do like silver with pink lips and gold with red lips and like not berries, like pinks and purples with berry lips. And so, you know, there's only so much you can do. And these cameras, like, I mean, these lights so wash me out, but I'm hoping you can kind of get a look at it. Let me see if I move this a little bit, if you can see it a little better. So what I used, actually, it was really pretty easy. I saw this, I of course made it my own. It was a little different than this, but I saw a picture of it. I think it was on Pinterest or something like that, or maybe it was in one of the makeup groups. And I said, oh, I'm going to do that. And so what I did is I used a NYX jumbo pencil for the white on top. Let me move this again so you can see. And then I dusted, then I used my BH Cosmetics and I dusted that with white. And so this goes down. So this was originally white. I turned it back into silver because you really couldn't see it. And then there's silver on top, which is just a crayon by Cynthia Rowley, which I really liked, and that's what's in my tear ducts, and a little bit on the outside. And then I used my Kat Von D Trooper liquid eyeliner, which I love. I don't know what it is about it, but I love the brush. It's giving me, I am not an expert at the cat eye, but I think these came out pretty, my wings came out pretty decent today. You know, practice and more practice, but for some reason I'm loving this eyeliner as far as the precision, you know. I mean, I certainly can't just sweep and glide like everybody else does. I kind of do like a connect the dots kind of thing and fill it in, but I thought it came out really good. And then the silver liner, because there's actually white shadow, well, the jumbo pencil from NYX, the white, to make it, you know, the white shadow really stick, and then I packed that on, and then I used the silver eyeliner, so it went from here down, and then I flicked it out again, and then the Cynthia Rowley pencil, and then I packed a silver polish on top too, and it really came out. I got so many compliments at work today. And if you guys were wondering what I'm wearing on my lips, this has been on all day. I just reapplied the gloss, but it's freaking insane, you guys. It's the Makeup Forever Rouge Artist Aqua Lip, I think they call it. It comes in a tube, and it's a liquid lipstick on one side, or lip stain, I should say. It's like almost permanent. It's kind of cray-cray. And then it has a gloss on the other side. So you could wear it as a matte, but it's kind of, you know, like when you wear it as a matte, it's kind of drying. And this really, the gloss really helps lock it in place. So all I had to really do was touch up the gloss at work. So, you know, that was cool. Like I didn't have to bring it with me or anything. And it's been on all day. So it's amazing. And this isn't like the hot pink. They all do numbers, so there's no names to it. But anyway, and then I used my new color, Anastasia. I meant to bring back, okay, so this is a chit chat, and then I will get to the giveaway. I meant to bring back, well, I did try to bring back I got the Anastasia Dip Brow in dark brown, and I love it. But on days that I just don't have time to kind of really, you know what I mean, struggle, not struggle, it's not a struggle, but the dip drip brow does take me a little longer and it is a little more intense. So the day, since I was doing such a kind of dramatic eye, I really wanted my brows to be not as intense. So I have the Brow Wiz, which I really love. But somebody at my work suggested I use granite, and it's way too dark. And I just find it so aging. So I went and I got soft brown. Somebody else suggested soft brown, so I got that. And I just recently got my brows done, so they look really good. But of course, you know, look at sisters, not twins, drives me insane. Like, one brow is like literally higher than the other, and that's just how my brows are. Like, can I do the one brow thing? I can't. It looks like I can, but I can't. So anyway, so I'm using it in soft brown. So if those of you who are like want to purchase the Brow Wiz and you wonder, like my hair, you can see it's really dark. It's almost black, as is the hair on my eyebrows. So the soft brown works really, really well. I mean, just the name of it kind of threw me off. I'm like, no, wouldn't I be more brunette? But I really wanted to go a little lighter just because I was like, you know, I love the dramatic brow, but when I'm doing like a more subtle eye. So anyway, that's my little chit chat for the day. Let's get down to the winnings. So this was really, really super cool of Ashley to do. She is wonderful. Like, again, I'm going to link down to her channel below. You guys check her out, subscribe. She's really, really wonderful, and I just love her to death. So I got a bold lacquer by Revlon in Blackest Black. And I have a couple of these from like Birchboxes and stuff like that. I haven't had a chance to try this, so I don't know, but I will do a review. Oh, side note too. If you're wondering what my lashes are, they're not false. I don't usually wear false eyelashes. I do have them. I'm going to start kind of getting into them, but I use Rimmel Scandaleyes, and I usually use the Bare Minerals. I wanted you to see them. That's why I'm looking up at the camera. The Bare Minerals Lock and Seal over them because it's not waterproof. But I went into CVS today and found it in waterproof. So I am, and this is the original Scandaleyes, the Retro Glam, in love with this mascara. Like, absolutely, it's my holy grail right now. Like, and they only had one because I would have bought more, but of course, Chris's luck, they only had one. So anyway, back to this. So I am a mascara junkie. I love trying mascaras. I love trying different brushes, mascara brushes. Like, it's kind of crazy, but I have not opened any of these yet because I have so many open mascaras that I know so many of them are going to go bad, and I'm just like, but every time I get a new mascara, I have to try it, and I'm just like, ugh. Because in Sephora, like in the store, you can't try, you have to use the disposable brushes, so you're really not getting the effect. Like, you can, you know, determine whether it's a wet formula or a dry formula, you know, I mean, if that's what you're looking for, but you cannot determine what it's going to do to your lashes because you're not using that brush. And the brush really does make all the difference. So I love the Rimmel Scandaleyes brush, Scandaleyes Retroized brush. But so I have not tried this one yet. So any of you guys who have tried it, post below, let me know. Because I know a lot of you guys are subscribed to beauty boxes and stuff like that. And let me know what you guys think. Because like I said, I haven't tried it yet. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it says length and volume, which is awesome. Lacquered makes me think it's shiny. So I don't know if I want a shiny mascara, but how shiny can your lashes get? I don't know. It's kind of weird. But and it just has, looks like it just has an original brush, which is, these are not my favorite brushes. I'm going to be 100% honest. There's so many great brushes. I tend to like the silicone ones. That's why when I got the Rimmel Scandaleyes, I got that in a box also, and I was like, I'm not going to like it because it's got a regular, you know, nylon bristle brush. It doesn't have a silicone brush, but the way it's shaped, it just fans out your eyelashes, and it's just, and it's bigger on top, then it's almost like an hourglass shape. And so it's super cool because it gets your outer lashes and your little baby lashes inside, and then in the middle, you know, not as much, but of course, obviously you go through and whatever, but it's just, I don't know, it just like, I just get it in there and it just grips my lashes so good. I love it. Okay, I'm going to stop talking about it, but anyway, so if anyone's tried any of these products, please comment below. Let me know what you guys think, because I don't know, but I love Ashley. I really do. So you guys must go to her channel and check her out and subscribe, because she's amazing. She really is. She's just such a lovely person. Okay, so the next thing that I got, which was really cool because I was looking at this, and on the website, the e.l.f. website, Eyes, Lips, and Face, they have so many great things. And I was especially looking at this shimmer eyeliner. And so it's a black shimmer eyeliner. So it's like a black with like flecks, you know, silver flecks in it. Then there is their regular liner, liquid liner, and then there's a brown, which is great because I don't like to wear black every single day. There's like sometimes when I do a naked eye, I like to use a brown, like do a brown wing or something. You know what I mean? Like I don't, you know, I just don't like the black every single day. I like to kind of switch it up. You guys know me, like, you know, when whatever inspiration strikes. So I thought that was really awesome. I really like that. So that was so cool. The next thing I got, oh, she threw in a couple samples here. These are one-time uses of Luminous. Let me see if this is the only thing. Yeah, they were the Luminous, Mary Kay Time Wise Luminous Wear Liquid Foundation. And for normal to dry skin, loved it. Really want to try this because just by looking at the packaging, it does look like these are a one-time application, but it's in bronze. Like, this will never match my skin, unfortunately. But this is going to be really good for clients. So I'm really super excited about these. I'm going to keep these in my kit. Really neat. The next thing she got, and I have this, and this is amazing. If anybody is looking for, this is another Rimmel product. Okay, Chris, this is not a Rimmel commercial, but I'm going to rave again about this product here that she gave me. If anybody's looking for an eyeliner that goes into your waterline and stays, Rimmel Scandalize Waterproof is the shiznit. Let me tell you. I have it in white, and I also have it in this color, which is nude. And if you can see here, nude. And white, I like white because I like to kind of look a little cartoony. Like, I'm even going to start doing eyeliner looks where I white out this, you know, my waterline plus red underneath my lashes, and then draw my eyeliner, you know what I mean, like underneath that white part. Kind of like, I've seen, okay, I'm like, how do I say this? I've seen drag queens do it. It's kind of an old drag queen trick to kind of just make your eyes look bigger, but I really like it. It's very cartoony looking and stuff like that, but it's very graphic, and I really love that. Like, my art background kind of comes into that. Like, I took art in school and stuff like that, so it's like, you know, I don't know, I just find it really cool. So I like white, but white on most people can look really, really stark and just not natural. So if you're looking to widen your eyes and give you that wide awake look, nude is a much, much better option and much more natural. And this stuff right here, like, really, really, it does not tug at all. It is ultra smooth and creamy, and all I do is just hold it down for, you know, like 5 seconds or whatever, let it dry, and then it doesn't budge, does not budge. So, I mean, if you can get this in any color, so if you wanted it in black or anything like that, it's the Kohl Waterproof Ultra Smooth Scandalized by Rimmel. I highly, highly, highly recommend it for your waterline. Because I know a lot of people are like, oh, my waterline, and then, you know, it just smudges off, or it, you know, flakes, you know, smudges underneath, or it all creases into my eyeballs. You know, you get those little eye boogie things, you know, from doing that and stuff like that. This does not do that. It does not budge. Love it. The next thing she got me, which I was excited about too for my kit, is these e.l.f. professional puffs, which, you know, this is an old school method, and it's really hysterical because most people now put their powder on with brushes, right? I mean, that's what we do. And the best way to really put a setting powder, and especially if you're trying to cover up pores, is with a puff. It really is, because you're pushing the product into your skin, but you're not disrupting it with a swipe of a brush, if that makes sense. You're not displacing your foundation or your contour or your blush or anything like that. Anytime you sweep a brush across, that's why when I apply my setting powder, I take a fluffy brush and I pat it, like, you know, I don't, like, because I didn't have any of these. I don't want to use these for myself. I want to keep them for my kit, but you want to pat. You really don't want to sweep it, because you're going to disrupt everything you've just done. So old school, it's really the best way to go, and it really does help, you know, diminish those pores. So that's super cool. This I have already. This came from a box too, I believe. This is the Palladio Brow Fix Eyebrow Fixing Pencil. And if it's in one of my Birchbox or whatever older videos, like, and if you watch it, I had no idea what this stuff was. I thought it was, it's just a clear pencil, and I thought it was for cleaning up your brows, like, you know, like if you make a mistake. No, because it said brow fix, so I was like, oh, okay, so like if you make a mistake with your dip brow or whatever, you could just clean it up with that. No, it's to set your brows in place after you put your stuff on. I don't usually use stuff like this, just because I find, like with the dip brow, because it's waterproof, if you let it, you know, you let it set, I don't think that's going to be a problem. But anything that you use that's not waterproof, this is probably going to smudge it. So I'm not so sure how, you know, wonderful this would be. But definitely for your waterproof eyebrow products, you know, super cool. The next, I'm giving like critiques as I open this box. I'm sorry. It's just my nature. Okay, so this I'm super excited about. This is Derm Organic Intensive Hair Repair Mask, enriched with rice keratin, made with certified argan oil. It fortifies and repairs. It's vegan, no animal testing, paraben free, glycol free, sulfate free, gluten free. It's free of everything. So it's not going to strip your hair or anything. It repairs damaged hair, makes hair manageable, smooths, softens, and strengthens. Apply to clean, wet hair from roots to ends. Leave on for a minute or longer as needed to repair. Rinse. Use at least two times a week. I have to go on. This is like a sample size, so this will be a one-time use for me, unfortunately, because my hair is so long and it's thick. I have to get it. I'm getting it redone, you guys. So maybe my next video. I work tomorrow. No, I don't work tomorrow. I work the next day. I got to make an appointment with my hairdresser, but I'm getting more green in my hair, like this color right here, but this is faded, but I'm getting more of that vibrant green when I first got it done in my hair. More green and more blue, and see how my ends have just, although I kind of like the look, it's kind of neat, like it's gone kind of into this grayish look. It doesn't look bad. Like, I like it. It kind of reminds me of like Storm from the X-Men. I like it, but, you know, I'm going to have her obviously trim some of the ends off, and then, because the bleach just fell out, and this was blue, but it was supposed to be green. So there's going to be like highly concentrated green on my ends and kind of all over, blue and green. I'm going to have her go kind of chunkier, I think. I don't know. Like, it's not going to be on top, because I don't do that because I don't like to do the root thing, but she's really good. So anyway, so I'm really excited to use this. I'm going to go on the website and see how expensive this is, because I really am looking for, after I use it obviously, a good hair repair mask. I do it at least once a week. I did one yesterday, and unfortunately, I still have the bottle. It works amazing. My hair, I can run my fingers through it. It's nice and soft. Like, I love it, because my hair is so processed that, you know, usually it's not. But, so I'm definitely excited to try this out. I can't wait. The next thing is, this is amazing. This is so gorgeous, and it's so my color. And I wish I had known it was in this box, because I would have worn it today, because I have holographic nails today. I got these from the lovely Sarita. Like, love it. I mean, these are my nails, but the polish is silver and it just shifts colors. Like, how cool is that? It's just awesome. Love it. But this is by L'Oreal and it's a purple. What I might do is do like an accent nail, you know, for work on Saturday with this. How cool would that be? So it's just like this purple glitter. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It's showing up darker and almost bluish. I don't know why my camera does that, but it's a beautiful purple color. And it is called The Rain of Studs. I don't really know what that means, but it's pretty cool. So I love it, love it, love it, love it. So I will definitely be using this Saturday as an accent nail, or a couple accent nails. Maybe I'll do my thumb and my ring finger. I'm like, what is that thing called? My phalange. Love this color. Love it, love it, love it. So me. The next thing is by Murad, and this is really cool because we sell Murad at Sephora, and I can get samples, but I feel weird about taking samples. We can like take as many samples as we want from Sephora, you know what I mean? But I really like to do that with skincare, but then because a lot of the skincare is so good, but it's so expensive. So you're like, okay, you know, what if it reacts to my skin? What if I don't have a good reaction? What if I just don't like it? That kind of stuff. You can always bring stuff back, but, oh, okay, my hamster's going off the wheel for a second. Did you guys know when you get in the mail, because I was in CVS and I just thought about this, so I thought I'd give you guys this little tip, and then my hamster will get back on the wheel. When you get those coupons in the mail, like the 25% off coupons, and they have an expiration date on them, they don't expire. I was talking to the makeup lady today in the store because she was like, oh my God, she asked me if I needed help with anything. I'm like, no, I don't, you know, I said, I'm just kind of, you know, browsing around. Actually, I kind of have a little haul for you guys, but that'll be another video. I said, I'm just kind of browsing around, and she was like, I don't know if it was my uniform or what. Well, I thought it was my uniform, and she's like, do you work in a makeup store? I said, yeah, I work at Sephora. And she's like, I could tell. I go, why? She goes, because your eyeliner and your eyebrows are on point, and the way you have that done is just so artistic and amazing. And I was like, thank you so much. Like, it was so sweet that like someone actually noticed. So we were talking and chit-chatting, and I didn't know that because I get them all the time, 25% off. Well, like, who doesn't want, and especially, it doesn't apply to clearance items though, guys, because I had a whole bunch of clearance items, so it wouldn't have applied to those. But if I'm buying something like bigger or whatever, 25% off, that's a good deal. But then she told me, she's like, they don't expire. I'm like, are you serious? Like, I've been ripping these suckers up. I get them like every other week. She goes, no, they don't expire. They'll still accept them. I'm like, huh? Yes. So if you guys get those CVS cards, you know, in the mail, it says 25% off, whatever, don't throw them away. Even if it says it's expired, CVS will take them. CVS really has a great, amazing return policy. Like, you can use makeup and hate it and bring it back, and they will take it. They'll take anything back. Absolutely anything. So it's really great. But anyway, okay, so hamster, back on the wheel. So what I was saying is we can take samples from Sephora, but I just don't really like to. I don't know. I feel guilty. I feel weird. I mean, I should not, like, that should be a perk, right? Like, we give samples to customers, so I kind of feel like, well, we're giving them to customers, like, you know, why should I take them? So it's so funny because some of the other girls are like, oh, I took a sample of this, oh, I took a sample of that, and I'm just like, because they check us every time we leave, just to make sure we haven't stolen anything, you know? I mean, I don't steal, but still. So, you know, so if you take a sample, make a sample for yourself or whatever, and then they look through your wallet and you're like, oh yeah, I took a sample of that. It just makes me almost feel like I am stealing, even though they allow it. I don't know, it's so weird. I'll probably talk to one of them about it at some point or whatever, or be like, hey, can I take a sample of this or whatever, you know, before I actually do make up a sample for myself. But Murad, getting back to it, this is the T-Zone Pure Pore Refining Serum. It dissolves pore clogging. And this is like one of our best-selling brands. Like, seriously. This and Paracomb are like, oh my God. Dissolves pore clogging impurities and refine pores. Lifts away dull, dry skin cells to even texture and tone. These are like the two things that I need the most. Like this is so amazing. So this is step 2. So it says massage evenly over clean face, neck, and chest. Follow with a step 3, a Murad step 3 moisturizer. So this is really cool that I get to try it and not have to ask for it at work. So that's so cool. So I'm really, really excited about this. This is really, really neat. Like I love it. Love it. Okay, so the next thing is Frizzy's Straight Fixation Smoothing Cream. And normally I would say, in fact, in the last video that I shot, I said I won't use this because I do not straighten my hair. But I am lazy, a lazy goose when it comes to straightening my hair. Plus, I really love my curly hair. I really do. It's like I used to fight nature all the time and straighten it. And a lot of people have seen me, a couple videos of me with, or pictures of me with straight hair, and they're like, oh my God, your hair looks so good. I love my curly hair. I do. Like, people would kill to have curly hair like mine. And Ashley's, too. The link will be down below. She has amazing curls, too. It's just, her hair is shorter and, like, kind of like a bob. But it's, oh my God, she's so cute. Her hair is really awesome. Also, but I love curly hair. Like, you know, there's all these curlers on the market. It's like, it's almost like you want what you don't have. You want the opposite of what you have. And I just stopped fighting nature and I just said, you know what? This is what I got. I got this mane. I got these curls. You know what I mean? Like, just, that's fine. So, and I really don't like, because my hair is processed, I don't like a lot of heat on my hair. I don't blow dry my hair. My hair takes forever to dry. Like, you know, when I'm going to work, I shower the night before because my hair will take all night to dry, and a lot of times too. But this is like what my hair will look like with no product in it. Just my, you know, my serums and stuff that I use on my hair when I wake up. Like, this is what it'll look like. And it's just kind of no fuss and go. It's just really, really cool. I mean, I think it's a combination of a good haircut plus just my natural hair. Like, this is bothering me. I can see my hair. Like, looks like it's sitting on my, oh, it is sitting on my shoulder. I'm like, it looks like it's sitting on my shoulder. Anyway, so, but my honey, for an early Christmas present, got me an Ulta gift card, and he went overboard. So anybody who knows Marin, I talk about him a lot. He's a keeper. He went overboard. So, because I had said, how about a gift card to Ulta? Because I know, like, with Sephora, I would still get a discount, but at Ulta, they have like Mally Beauty, which I really love. There's 2 palettes that I really want. They have Lorac, which I love. And there's just some brands, you know, we carry most of the brands, but they have some brands. And plus, then they have the drugstore section. So I was like, why not? You know what I mean? Like, I just thought it was great. So I have been dying to get, I had the regular InStyler, but your hair has to be dry. And I swear by it for straightening. Like, I could straighten my hair in no time. And my hair takes a lot. It's my ex-mother-in-law's, but she let me borrow it because I wanted to see if I liked it. Then they came out with the wet to dry one. Oh my God. Like, so my hair can be wet and I can straighten it like at night, or I can even do it in the morning before I go to work, and it's super fast, super easy. So I'm going to be needing more of these because I'm going to pick that up. I said to myself, oh, I know what I'm going to get, you know, and plus more because he went overboard like he always does. But so anyway, excited about this. So that was a change from the last video. This is Juice Beauty, the Organic Solution Stem Cellular Booster Serum. Increases cellular turnover, reduces appearance of wrinkles. Now, this is a little sample size, which I really love. Do we carry Juice Beauty at Sephora? We carry it online, I think, I know, but I don't think we carry it like in my actual store. But this is to reduce the appearance of wrinkles with an ultra-light gel serum. So, like, after you do all your stuff, you put this on. I'm not a huge Juice Beauty fan. I don't know why. Like, their makeup, especially their makeup, I don't really know too much about their skincare. But post down below if you guys love Juice Beauty, if you don't like it, like what your, you know, pros and cons are to it. But Alicia Silverstone, I believe, created this company or something like that, or she's the spokesperson to this company. And I love her, but, you know, and it's organic, so people love it. But I don't know, for some reason, I'm just not, especially their makeup. I don't like their makeup at all, but I don't know. This sounds really interesting. So I'm always looking for new little thingies to try. This is a company that we do have in our, we have in Sephora, and this is Perfect. And this is Skin Perfecting Gel with Smart Color Technology. All new packaging, same great formulation. I may be able to get away with this. This is sort of like a, it says silky smooth gel color perfect, enhances the look of skin, leaving a natural airbrush finish. Use after moisturizer, pat on face and neck, smooth with fingertips, use sparingly as it blends easily and is not diluted with water. I would be the Luminous. I kind of wish I got the Luminous, but I didn't. But this is in Radiant. And it looks like it may be a little dark, but it's kind of hard to tell. So, I'm not sure. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to edit this video anyway into 2 parts because my mother just called with an emergency. So, at 1:17 a.m. here in Connecticut. It wasn't, nobody's hurt or anything like that, but she just needed some info from me. But anyway, I'm like, I can't ignore my mother. So, she's trying to get us flights in February out to Arizona, so, you know. Okay, so this is a product, I think I got 2 of these that I've been dying to try. And again, of course, I could probably get samples at Sephora, but you know how I just said, this is brightening eye cream to fade dark circles, and it's called It's Potent by Benefit. And it's a new product that just came out, and I'm super, super duper excited to try these. So I'm always looking for new eye creams. I don't have dark circles, so maybe I'll save them for, like, Chelsea has horrible dark circles, but she never takes care of her skin. She drives me nuts. You know, the 24-year-olds, like, you know, she's like, I'm lucky if I wash my face. I'm like, well, you better get to washing. But I wonder if she would use it. But see, with eye creams, you got to keep it up every single night. I use eye cream every single night.
Incoming call from mom's cell.
But
incoming call from mom's cell.
Hold on one second. Okay, guys, it's me again. Third time's a charm, because this is gonna be crazy because I had 3 interruptions last time, and now I had 2 interruptions last time, so I had a 3-parter, and I'm still gonna have a 3-parter because my mom called me back again, looking for more information. Stop calling me! But I think it's just a sign that I need to be talking about Ashley more and how wonderful she is and her prize winnings. But anyway, as I was saying, so I got these It's Potent, it's Benefit Eyes, It's Potent, which is a brightening eye cream to fade dark circles. I'm blessed. I have my mother's skin that I do not have dark circles. My daughter does. She must have got it from her father's side or something. I don't know. But she has really bad dark circles. So I use concealer for brightening. I don't use it for covering up dark circles because I don't really have them. So maybe I'll give these to Chelsea and she can give it a shot if she, like I said, if she does. Because 24-year-olds, like I said, she's very lazy with skincare and she drives me insane. This I'm very excited about. I'm like the last person on the bandwagon, but I hear good and bad. It's another mascara. Of course, I don't want to open it. I may do it to do a review, but it's the Miss Manga, which everybody has heard of, by L'Oreal. And, you know, you get great reviews, you get bad reviews. The thing that makes about this, so I want to make up my own mind, but the thing that makes me leery about this, and this is going to be hysterical because it has nothing to do with reviews on YouTube or anything like that, it's the commercial. Like, if you ever watch this commercial, in the commercial, their eyes look clumpy. Like, I'm like, seriously? Like, you guys shot this commercial and you guys have clumpy lashes? Like, really, really weird. So, this was not a mascara that I was ever, just from watching the commercial, I was never, like, excited to try. But then everybody got on the bandwagon. They're like, oh, it's amazing, it's amazing. And then, you know, some people say, it sucks. You know what I mean? So now I can make up my own mind when I open another mascara. But post down below, because I know I'm probably the last person. I just spit on my computer. Sorry, guys. I'm probably the last person in the world to have tried this. So post down below if you guys love it. If you hate it, let me know. I'm just super excited to try it. I got little Sally Hansen toe spacers, which these things are so cool. I'm the kind of person where when I do my toes, first of all, it's like I have T-Rex arms, okay? My daughter just bought me a book about T-Rex and his arms and issues that he has, and she's like, "Here, Mom, it's a book for you." And I'm like, "Oh, you're such a smart ass." But I have T-Rex arms. My arms are super short, and not super short like midget short, but they are short. And so when I try to do my toes, it's really kind of hard. I don't know, this is so weird. I don't know if any of you guys have this problem, but if you have like any sort of little, belly pudge whatsoever, I'm losing mine. It's almost all gone, you guys. I'm so excited. But, even just bending that way and putting your foot in a weird position and trying to, do it without twisting your foot and everything like that. And then with my T-Rex arms, it makes it even harder to reach my toes. But I am notorious for just doing my nails and then my toenails and then like putting a blanket over them or something, or like I'll be on the couch or watching TV or whatever and go, "Oh," and I mess them up. So, or walking around the carpet and you get dust and like lint or whatever on them just because, you do. It doesn't matter how many times you vacuumed. Like, that's me. So this is really, really great. That will so come in handy. The next product is Clinique's All About Eyes, reduces circles and puffs. This is really good too. I hear we sell a lot of Clinique. I have to say, I think Clinique, Philosophy are two best-selling brands. But Philosophy is skincare, but it's also bath-like product, sort of, you know what I mean? So I don't really think of it as skincare because we have some really heavy-duty skincare at Sephora. But Clinique is a huge seller for people who have sensitive skin, that kind of stuff. So I'm excited to try this one. And this one's a little bigger. So I think I'm going to give the Benefit one to Chelsea and this one too. Because I don't want to like overdose, because I want to kind of know like what do I like, what works, I just have like crepiness and some fine lines, and it drives me nuts, And on one side it's always worse because I'm a face sleeper. I sleep on my face. I do. I totally sleep on my face. So this side is worse because this is the side that I sleep on, and I sleep on my face, so I do this, and so there you go. You know what I mean? Like, ugh. Everyone's like, don't sleep on your face, and it's so funny. It's like when you're young, you don't even think about that kind of stuff. You're like, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? And then you get older, and you're like, oh my god, it's because I'm sleeping on my face. It is, because this side is not as bad as this side. And you could probably even see it, like the little puff right here or whatever. Like, I don't have huge puffs, but it's from sleeping on my face. Like, it's on that side of my face. I don't know. Whatever. I can't not sleep on my face. Even if I try to sleep on my back, I end up turning over throughout the night. And this is super cute. This is super cute. This is by Sally Girl. This is a baked eyeshadow. And this is in the color Money Hungry. Can I open this? Is this taped? And this is so cute. It's just a cute, tiny, little green eyeshadow. And green, you guys, I don't have enough greens in my collection because green with my eye color, I don't know if you guys can see it, but my eyes are actually pretty light. They're amber. So green is amazing with my eye color. So we're going to do a little swatchy. I'm not a huge fan of the baked eyeshadows. I don't know why. I just find them to be harder to work with. They're great when you use them wet because they don't crumble and stuff like that. But this is the swatch. It's gorgeous. It's like, it really is a gorgeous color. I mean, it's, like, I think it's a drugstore brand. So, I mean, it's not like super pigmented or anything, but it's nice. Using it wet for sure would be really, really cool. So, and I don't have a green eyeliner, I don't think, so that's cool. This is Wet n Wild. This is their color icon, their single little things. I wonder if I could depot these. I bet you I could. I'm going to try it and put it in my Z palette. This is a beautiful blue color. I'm not going to open it, but it's really, really gorgeous. It's like a royal blue, like super, super cool. Love it. And then this is another baked in silver. Geez, I wish I knew I had this. I would have worn it today. But this is another Sally girl. Little itty bitty. Let me see here. Because they're hard. Like when they're all the big shadows. Like Laura Geller's huge. Oh, this one's quite pigmented. Laura Geller's like huge on big shadows. She's got like a lot of, and I love Laura Geller. I love her brand. But this is a gorgeous silver. God, I wish I had known I had this. And this is way more pigmented than the green. That's one swipe right there. So, man, I would have used this silver. But today on my eyes. And then the next thing is this Master Glaze by Face Studio, Maybelline of New York. And I love these things, you guys. I love cheek stains, cheek gels. Tarte has quite a few of them. This is in Make a Mauve, and I don't have anything this color. It's super cool. I'm going to swatch it over here. It looks, when you put it on, it looks super duper dark, but obviously you wouldn't put that much on. All you do is just dot like really lightly and then blend it in. And it leaves just the most gorgeous flush. It's not like really something sitting on your skin. I just really, really love it. And see, because that was, you just saw it, and this is it blended out. So you see, you can see my skin through it. It leaves a wonderful flush. I love it. It's so natural looking. I really, really like it. Especially, again, days where I'm doing dramatic lip, dramatic eye. You know, some people are like, oh, you need more blush because, you know, you look kind of washed out. But I like to go more, I don't want to look like a clown. So I like to go a little more natural with the blush. I love these things. Love them. And I don't have this color, and I really, really like it. So, super cool. And that is what I got from Miss Ashley. She said she threw in some extra stuff, but this is the little note she sent me. Ashley, love you. And that's her right there. Mommy Loves Makeup. It's L-U-V-S? L-U-V-S, I believe. Yes. But I will post her link down below. You guys gotta go check her out. It's a order. And now I'm gonna get to editing this video since it's again in 3 parts. I just can't win. I just can't win. But I hope you guys have a great night, and thank you so much, Ashley, for these winnings. You are so awesome. Love you, doll. Can't wait for more of your videos. Talk to you guys later.